What's going on, peeps? Big Hurt, TJ here at Boxing University, and today we're going to be talking about the upcoming fight between, well, if that even happens, it keeps changing, but the fight between, originally started out as Jones versus Cormier 2, a lot of hype. These guys can't stand each other. I mean, you saw how the last one, their first fight, ended with Jones punching him in the face after the bell, and Cormier was pissed. I mean, these dudes got some serious bad blood. They're talking all kinds of crap. Cormier was like, I can't wait to punch you in the face. I mean, I really wanted to see that. I still want to see it. We don't know when that's going to happen because first, it got derailed because
of drag racing.
Yeah, Jones goes to jail for drag racing. Okay? Retarded, but whatever. Let's move on. No judging. So then next, he comes back. They say, okay, we're going to make the thing happen. Now, Cormier, I don't know if he broke his leg or fractured his, I think he hurt his leg. He injured his leg checking a kick. Now, I don't understand how that happens.
How I feel about it is this. Okay, if you broke or fractured your leg checking a kick, that means you were, one of two things. Either you were practicing without guards, which is just retarded, or somebody just kicked the out of you, to which if somebody can break your leg through guards, I think they should be fighting.
Well, they should be fighting Jones instead of you, but I don't know. So he's injured. I didn't get a chance to really read into it. I'll be doing some more research. We'll be talking about this some more. This fight's not going to be happening until 23rd February, I think is when the fight is, something like that. I'm sorry, April. So I think it's like UFC 200. So we'll see what happens. I mean, so now he's going to be fighting. So Johnson wanted to fight Cormier. That didn't happen. So now you got this Johnson-esque looking guy, OSP. I've never heard of him, Saint Preux. I've never heard of him before. I'll tell you what, I watched him. He's okay with his stand-up game. I saw him put some people out. But I also saw Teixeira just anytime he went to the ground,
massacred him.
It
probably wasn't even like a raining down punches kind of thing, but just to keep you in a position that you don't want to be in.
You don't want to be in the whole fight. And he was there often.
Yeah, and then you want to fight someone like Jones, who not only has great stand-up, but even has better ground game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what he comes from. I mean, I don't remember exactly what college he went to, but I mean, he wrestled in college, and he was very, very good at it. Right. So it's like, to go from somebody who's, I won't say mediocre, but...
Because I don't know Teixeira to be a wrestler.
Yeah. So, I mean, let's just say if he's even slightly above mediocre, going up against somebody who's like Jon Jones, world class.
I mean, this guy is like, I don't know if he's got the whole rubber guard thing going. I don't know, but I know he's really good on the ground. It's not where you want to be with him. He's very comfortable there. So...
Even you are back.
Yeah, and he was on his back the whole time against Teixeira. I mean, he might have gotten himself. He was pretty good about getting himself out of those situations, but he was always getting put right back in it.
Yeah,
and he really wasn't even making any ground standing up. So I have no idea how he's going to be able to deal with a Jones.
And to tell you, and then to think about it, you're going up against Jones, who trained for Cormier.
Right.
And you just got called off the bench.
Right.
So it's like, not only are you, so not only are you really not that impressive of a fighter to begin with, but you just got called off the bench, and they're supposed to fight on the 23rd?
Yeah, I think it's like the 23rd.
So, what you got, like 2 weeks?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're going to get demolished.
I mean, and he kind of like I say, he's kind of like a Johnson-esque kind of guy. I mean, he's a big dude. He's a big dude, just solid. I mean, his neck is not like Johnson. Johnson's like, it's just like head neck. Like, it's just one piece. You know what I'm saying? So he's not that big, solid of a dude, but he's a pretty big guy. But I'm just not, I didn't even get a chance to really look and see what his arm reach looks like. But Jones is really good with dealing with reach and punishing people with his reach. He's got disproportionately long arms for his body, and he's really good about punishing people with it. So this guy's going to have his hands full. I think that this is going to be a pretty quick fight. I think it's going to be more about Jones trying to make an example, maybe. I don't know. But
I don't know. The only fight that I've ever seen Jones really have where he fought somebody with shorter arm length and still kind of
gave him problems.
It still gave him problems is when he fought Cormier the first time. Cormier
did a really good job.
Yeah, and what he would do is he would do this. Like they would be in here, and then all you see is Cormier's elbow.
Oh yeah.
It would come out and it would shoot straight up.
He was doing
he hit Jones with that so many times.
A lot.
It wasn't until the later rounds that you would see Jones, when they would start to get in that close distance, he started doing this.
Oh yeah, started pulling his arms.
So once he started doing this, he's like, okay, well, I'm comfortable with being here now.
Right.
But in the first 2 or 3 rounds, you would just see this.
Right. Well, and then what Jones started doing was he started pulling that arm down, and you know what he likes to do? He pulls that arm down, and he just brings the elbow right over. And he started doing that.
Soon as he has you over like this, because he has unusually long arms, your body tilts because his arms are longer than yours. So it's going to take more time for you to get your arms back up.
Protect yourself.
So once he does that, and the next thing you know, he says, bam.
Yeah.
You can't even do anything about it.
So I don't know how much time this guy's got to practice to get ready for Jones, but I tell you what, he's going to have his hands full. It's going to be interesting either way. I want to see Cormier and Jones do it again. It was a really good fight. That first fight was a really good fight. They both kind of counted each other out because you didn't see Jones do that many elbows in that fight.
Yeah,
he didn't get a chance.
He hit him with a few good ones, but not like
he usually does.
Yeah, spinning back elbows. He didn't do none of that stuff.
Cormier shut that down.
Yeah, and he does that like on a regular basis because that's just what he does.
And Cormier didn't get a chance to do all the wrestling stuff like he usually does.
Yeah.
They were a really good match. So I really want to see that happen. I hope that Cormier gets better soon. But this OSP Jones fight, I think it's going to go one way. It's going to be Jones putting the smack down.
Pretty much.
That's what's going to be at. So we'll be back with you guys after the fight. Hey, this is Big Hurt TJ here at Boxing 8 University. Thank you guys for watching. If you got any questions, any comments, you guys want to see some other videos, want to start some other conversations, let us know below. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Keep coming.
Keep putting them to sleep.
Peace. Oh, me a falafel,